Hi everyone, I'm CTronOmega. Today we're going to be heading over to this spaceship right here. So let's get started. Glad I gave myself time to do the intro. This character development right here. Gonna move a little closer to the microphone. I imagine that by the time you're seeing this, assuming you actually decide to click on this video, the new video is out, and you've seen that. But just to paraphrase, this is probably going to be the last traditional LP that I do for this channel. I'm probably gonna start just streaming and doing more of the animated videos, like new video, because I always find that I have fun writing those. I had fun writing new video, and I've done other things like that for purposes besides YouTube. So now we're going to be introduced to the main gimmick of this stage, which is that you have these barriers, and if you run into them, you take damage. This robot in the background attacks us with its fists, and I'm just fumbling like a complete idiot. Yeah, there we go. Those fists hit the barriers, and they break the barriers. This time, yeah, you have to hover in that spot. And now we're going to head into this sort of main chamber. We're going to be passing through this room a lot. And those guys that take a few shots. I don't know why I'm waiting to take that guy out just so I can shoot to the music. I mean, I guess that's how much I enjoy doing that. I don't know why I grabbed that tiny little bit of the SP that I was missing. I really didn't need to. That's something I actually do want, though, the health. Yeah, just firing. Well, just not using the multi-lock with the Hexa missiles because it's not very good. And now we're entering into a cave section where we have these enemies that are just really annoying. They just move out of the way of your shots. And then you have those wire cable things that, yeah, those obstruct your path, and you shoot them and they go away. But thankfully this section's over quickly, and now we have the map. Grabbing all the health that I don't need, since entering Sophia refills all of your health. I probably didn't need to use the missiles to take that guy out. No, we don't need to jump back up there. Just take out that guy because he's annoying. Same to him. There's a barrier in the way and no robot to destroy it, so let's hit the save point, heal, then head into the store. And now the robot's back, and this time he introduces this gun arm that does absolutely nothing besides waste time and maybe hit you with a stray bullet. You don't need to hover like that. This isn't... You're supposed to get to hit the door. I was thinking this video was going to be longer than the montage video, but it ended up being 30 minutes shorter. I guess this just feels like a long stage, because it's kind of a slow gimmick. And I'm trying to line it up so that it destroys both, and I did. So now we're gonna enter this door, and right after that section, we have another section. Even though I don't believe there's any doors we have to break this time. No, there isn't. Well, unless how. There we go. Just casually get hit in the face by one of those. And again, I'm probably going to try to line it up so we hit both barriers. Kind of see me hovering like that. Yeah, you don't need to have that there. You can just destroy all those blocks and then I'll jump up to grab this access key. We'll go there in time. Normally I'd go there right after doing this, but I decided this run that I wouldn't do that. I don't know why I went for that SP. Again, I didn't need it at all. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna record all of these, like, back to back, essentially. So that I can not have to worry about that and upload them each month without any worries. Okay. Wait for the fires to go away. Wait down here. And then just wall jump this shaft. Don't think I needed that second health. I don't know why I always go for the pickups when I already have a full health or SP bar. Here I'm actually waiting. Sometimes like this, the movement speed feels very slow. And I would have been very angry had that fist not broken the barrier. And now we're in this cave. Well, it's not really a cave, it's more just the interior area. It doesn't really have the same ring to it, so I'm gonna keep calling it a cave. And there is no actual dungeon section. I don't know why I'm wasting my level 8 shots. here we are in this fight, which I kind of like this fight, because you can do this with the level 8 gun, but I like doing it with grenades. Which, I mean, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. It's a test of how accurately you can throw them. So yeah, you have those 5 eyes that shoot their bullets at you. And you can shoot them a certain amount of times, or throw a grenade at them. And sometimes you can hit 2 with a single grenade. And the formation of the goo changes sometimes. Like this. This fight does take a while, and it's a lot of the same. Thought I could hit both of those. Those pickups stay there for a long time. I don't know why I was doing that, just waiting there until the end. Yeah, at this point the eyes start moving, which makes it even harder to hit them. But I made it. And now we have the Burn Spark, which solves all of our movement issues, because now we can break the barriers on our own, and it also makes us immune to the fires from earlier. So yeah, we're gonna leave here, and I always map it to ZR. Just that makes it easier for me. And I believe if you run into an enemy or a wall, you recover the SP that you used to activate the Burn Spark. So you can sustain it for a long time. We don't need to go up there just yet. There's nothing there at the moment, but there will be. Oh, I stopped dashing when I was grabbing the health pickup. No, I don't need to be careful at all in here. Just keep pressing the button. And everything dies except that guy. We don't need to take him out. I guess I did want to take him out. And now head into an empty room and a boss fight. Alright, after that cutscene, I can explain this fight. So he basically uses all the attacks that he used before. You can burn spark to remove his shield, and then you shoot his head to damage him. It's that simple. And the arrangement of the platforms can change, and I took out his health very fast. He has this pattern where he rains rockets down on you, and after he has a certain amount of health, his head falls off into the ground, and you can just get a bunch of free damage on him. So that's that fight done. And now we have a second access key. And that's where we're going to be going in the next video. And the next video doesn't turn out the way I hoped. I mean, I'm sure I can just fix it. Like, make a companion video or something. Alright, so I believe we have everything here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my SP back. Head out this way. I was just checking to make sure there's actually something in there. I think there's a couple things in here. I don't remember. It's been a while since I recorded this. It's been at least a few months. And I've lost my level 8, but I'll get it back. I don't know why I was weapon switching to the music. I just do everything to the music in these games. Just get the level 8 gun back. And get hit by every single one of those bug enemies. There's a lot of them in this room. And now we have another Planetoid map. So I believe that's everything here. We do still have to do Planetoids. We're not going to be free from that. And we've got quite a few to do in the next video. But thankfully this video, I don't think, has very many. So now we're heading back to the door we came in. And now we're out of SP. But we don't need any to leave. And now we're done there. So, let's go to C1. Okay, yeah, I just needed to make sure that I had everything. And now we're heading to C1. I don't remember what this one is like. Yeah, this one. Take those guys out with Hexa missiles because the pressure shot won't reach them. Grab the extra health because I had to, and to pick up a new main cannon. I haven't got one of those in a while. Extra SP again because I have to. take out all of these enemies. We've already seen all these enemies before. Just the only challenge here is that some of them are hidden behind blocks, and we're done. Because now we have another Planetoid here. And just we have some more SP. Spark the entire way out here. And leave. I'm doing these in numerical order, so I'm going to head to C-2 next. This specific Planetoid gave me hell for so long, but I eventually realized that it's not hard at all, and I eventually decided to be good at the game. And I mean, it can still make me a little bit nervous, because you have to do a bunch of ladder jumps, which aren't fun, especially with this game's controls, where you have to press the jump button to grab onto a ladder. You can't just hold up when you touch the ladder. Trying to figure out the right spot to jump from. And now there's fire, so you can't just immediately jump. Ladder. Very slowly climb down. Do a few more ladder jumps. I mean, I'm just thankful that none of these jumps are as egregious as the one from Area 4 in the last game. That was actually just stupid. But thankfully we don't have to do any of these on the way back. You can just walk past. Although I think the first time I did this, I did try to do the ladder transfers on the way back. I don't know why though. Anyway, we're done there now. We can move on to the next Planetoid. And after this one, I'm gonna get to show off something new. You have more of these guys, my favorite. Let's take them out. Be careful. Grab the pickups from over there. And head into this mini-boss. This is exactly the same as the one from Pasato. You counter him when he drops a mine. You counter him when he drops a mine. There we go. And just mash level 8 shots into him. And that takes off a third of his health bar. And that's it. but the item we get from him, well, it won't look impressive at first, but it's pretty good. So, I'm going to switch to it, and you can set it down, and it explodes. But if you switch the level 7 gun and do a charge shot while you have it equipped, it's a fire shot. And that can melt ice. Yeah, spoiler, there's going to be ice in this game. So, I now have everything in Area C. So, I can now head to Area E and transition into the next video. So, I guess I'll see you in the next video, where we're gonna be going to Stranga.